We're Article 1 branch. We have to have this law so it has more lasting effect, not just for one administration. And Congress needs to start exercising its power and responsibility. So that is my job, and I'll do my best to convince my Republicans and work with them that we have to have some courage to do the right thing for the country.
Congresswoman Victoria Spartz, I thank you very much for joining me on Hard Talk. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Governments come and go. The Georgian population's will has been unchanged over 30 years of independence.
I define populism as exploiting a grievance rather than solving it, as riding the anger rather than providing the answer.
Couldn't sleep at night. You'd go in the studio and you'd just create music, put something down if you had an idea.
When you iconize people and you make them represent a cause, that is the worst thing that you can do for the cause.
I think every athlete goes through their end of their career in a very different way.
When big names talk, they talk to us.
Hello there, to North America first of all, where at the moment it's quite warm for this time of the year. It will be turning colder though across eastern Canada and around the Great Lakes Peninsula, and some higher temperatures developing in eastern parts of China in the sunshine. A lot of heat across Southeast Asia, where we've got mostly dry and sunny weather here. It's also very warm or hot across most of Australia, and again dry weather around too. And we still have some dry weather to end the week in New Zealand, but the high pressure is going to give way and we'll see some rain arriving into the South Island during the weekend.
I kind of didn't really get why people were so freaked out by what I was doing, but I also liked it. I understood even then it's just clothes. It's just makeup and clothes. Why do you care?
Ritual and living tradition are really significant here in Bulgaria, and that's important because we don't need all of this, but somehow it matters.
Subtitles have become something that is not a barrier, and I think that to me has been such an amazing gift. Even when I was writing it, it wasn't clear if people would want to watch a movie that is properly bilingual.
People think, you play music, they dance. That's not true. You see people, they move on how they dance. You respond to that.
We underestimate our need to be in spaces where we celebrate life. And it's so important that working class kids can get access to that.
Inspiring arts and culture on BBC News.
Hello and welcome to Focus on Africa, the place where real-time, in-depth and relatable stories matter. With me, Wahiga Mwaura, coming to you from Nairobi, where we unfold your discussions.
I always want to keep it original by being me.
News.
Macron announced that the French forces will leave by the end of the year.
And conversations.
It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen in my life.
That bring you to the heart of the continent. Focus on Africa from BBC News.
I'm Katrina Perry in Washington, and this is BBC World News America.